Hey everybody, welcome to GeoTidbits. This is your host, GeoRabbit, and today we are following Hurricane Willa in the eastern North Pacific off the central Mexican coastline. And this storm was a tropical depression 48 hours ago. It is now a strong Category 4 hurricane, if you can believe it. So the radar loop that you're looking at shows infrared, and this is Hurricane Willa. So the darker the colors, the colder the cloud tops are. So this is a good tool to look at to tell us whether the storm is strengthening or weakening. And when we see those black bands developing around the center of the eye and wrapping all the way around, that tells us this storm is continuing to strengthen. And the water temperatures in this part of the Pacific Ocean are very, very warm. Really, the conditions are ideal for this storm. So we're looking for the next update. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Category 5 by the time you're watching this. Hurricane Patricia is what this storm most reminds me of right now, which in 2015 rapidly intensified. And Hurricane Patricia had winds recorded of 215 miles an hour. And it did make landfall on the Mexican coastline on the Pacific coast as a Category 5. Hurricane Patricia formed in the same window of time. Hurricane Patricia formed on October 20, 2015, and the hurricane dissipated on October 24, 2015. It is October 22, and we are looking at a rapidly intensifying hurricane in the same area, a little further north than where Patricia was. So we'll take a look at the National Hurricane Center discussion and see what they have to say. The hurricane has taken advantage of near ideal environmental conditions, and since the conditions will persist a little longer, some additional strengthening is shown in the short-term forecast. And you can see in the past 24 hours that eye has become very distinct, very visible. So this storm is going to continue moving northwest. It's going to take a turn towards the northeast, where it will make landfall in Nayarit probably around Tuesday evening. Thank goodness the Islas Marias are not densely populated. There's only a few settlements on those islands. Nonetheless, certainly not an easy day on the Mexican Pacific coast, as they find out they are looking down the barrel of a shotgun in Nayarit and on the Islas Marias. So this thing, I mean, it could still strengthen. It is Category 4, winds sustained at 145 miles an hour at the last update. So this is definitely a storm that should continue to watch if you're a weather watcher. It may be one that will not be forgotten for a very long time. Thanks for watching. We'll make sure to do another update on Hurricane Willa in the near future. Right now it's looking like a Tuesday evening landfall.